So, all right, AMP, Analytic Marketing Partners. I'm Phil Corbett, joined by Beth Godwin, our marketer extraordinaire, and our chief data scientist, Scott Travis. Thanks, guys, for joining.
Absolutely.
So it's a cold day here in Greenville. Whew! Man, tell you. I don't know what it's like in West Virginia, Scott, but it's freezing here right now, man.
Snowing, actually.
It's snowing.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
All right, well, let's get to it. OFAC. I just heard about OFAC, a month or two ago. But the Office of Financial Assets Control sounds very serious, very ominous. So Scott, in all seriousness, those companies that are doing, well, lenders that are sending out live checks have to go through OFAC compliance. That we know.
Absolutely.
Right. So can you tell us something about the data that you're dealing with and how you go about suppressing the records and all that?
Absolutely. Well, as you pointed out, Phil, it's primarily, serves customers who are making, firm offer of credit, whether that's live check, whatnot. Those institutions are required by law to make every possible effort to suppress from those mailings, those offers, records that are on the government's, list of folks that are should be suppressed from any kind of financial support. Again, credit, live checks, anything like that. So if we have a customer that needs that service, obviously we have the programming in place to do that. We went through quite a process to build the algorithms and such that suppress based on names. When you go out and you get the source data from the government, to make the suppression, of course, the data is kind of all over the place. You have some of these folks out there with, literally 20 some odd aliases. So it's not just a straight up, suppress this list from my mailing, please kind of process. Again, we had to go through some, extensive processes to build the algorithms and things behind the suppression, the OFAC suppression, because of all the options, combinations, right, of name components. So we constructed all that. We're now able to suppress, based on a confident, score, literally, for each record as to the probability that they match the OFAC list. Okay.
There's got to be some. There's some really bad ramifications, right? Some bad penalties if they don't do this. Like they're not taking a chance on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It again is required by law. So yes, lenders should make every effort possible to suppress that OFAC list from any kind of, extension of credit or offer. Yep.
All right. So, and are credit unions doing it too? Do you know?
Credit unions do offer the service. Some of our customers have started there, realized that we have a much more economical solution, and moved that suppression from the bureau side to us. AMP is certified to handle credit data by all three bureaus. So we do a lot of processing as a third party, right? For various institutions who are going to be doing live checks, personal finance related, offers, whatnot, campaigns. And then, yes, they chose to move their OFAC suppression processing to us and save a significant amount of money.
Yeah, I meant to say credit bureau. I said credit union. You're right. Yeah, that's what
bureau.
Yeah, it's bureau. That was my fault. I said credit union. I was.
Yeah.
I know from our experience that like the credit unions are. I'm sorry, credit. Here we go again. Credit bureaus are just, I don't know. They're just exorbitant kind of fees going on there. So yeah.
They are.
So, Yeah, so Beth, we're gonna do some marketing around this, right? Let the world know that we're in the market, that we can help them out, right?
That's right. And we can do suppressions from your own list, right? Supplied. Like if they give us a list, we can do the suppressions, or we can supply the list with the suppressions. So we can go either way on that.
All right. What's the best way for them to contact us, or what's the next step for them if they're interested in hearing more about how we can help them out?
Yeah, they can send us an email at amplify@ampanalytic.com, or they can visit our website at ampanalytic.com.
All right, well, that's what I wanted to chat about. And good luck with the snow.
Thanks.
It's almost, what is it? Mid-April. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for making the time, and I will talk to you soon.